Dear God, help me convey this message to the best of my abilities. This video is called Reach Out, and I call this video Reach Out for a few different reasons. But first off, I want you to reach out to 5 good people. 5 people that you knew in the past. They were good people, good-spirited people. If you haven't talked to them in a while, months or years, if you got their number, if you got their Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, reach out, catch up, ask them how they doing, tell them that you happy, and be genuinely happy that they doing good in life. I recently did that. I was compelled to do it, but I didn't want to make myself vulnerable because I'm laser focused on what I gotta do. But I reached out, and I'm glad I did because it changed my life. The Matrix is real, indeed. If you're watching this video, first, I want you to realize that you're worthy. You're worthy of everything you want in life. Whether you get it or not, you breathe and you have some good memories, appreciate that. This world is designed from a young age when kids getting bullied to when we getting older, we see this or that, or our spouse want this and this person got that. If you living, you breathing, your bills paid, or even if they're not paid and you got a chance to pay them, thank God for life, because most people that ever existed, they dead and gone. Now let me get to the point. I'm glad I reached out. The Matrix is real, and I've been getting swallowed up by the Matrix lately, which I knew I was going to dive into the Matrix because I was trying to progress in my business. I needed some state cert, some license, so I had to do some contract work. I had to do some continuing education, so I knew I was going to get swallowed up, but it's taking longer than I thought. But I done wrote a bunch of YouTube and this and that. I never get to the point, and I didn't even write this, but I was compelled. I was compelled to do one thing, and then it led to another. Reach out to your fellow man. Reach out to your fellow man. I've been coaching, I've been counseling, I've been dealing with the state, and I've been neglecting the human element of me. Even introverts, we need human contact. Don't assume on social media because somebody post that they doing good, because I reached out to 5 people. 2 of them was doing okay. One of them had an unexpected pregnancy, and thought she maybe not even was able to have kids in the past. She's dealing with that. And she thanked me for being able to tell her life is always a blessing. That's all I'm going to say about that. Another person, they recently had surgery. I couldn't even really talk to them, but they messaged me, thanks for reaching out. They recovering. They going through that, right? Another person, baby daddy died. The day I reached out to him, another person, yeah, everything's straight. They thought about me recently. As a matter of fact, 4 of the 5 people that I reached out to told me they thought about me recently, and I don't know why. But I reached out to them, and thank God that I did. All of this music, half of us listen to certain music and tell us F friends and F this if it ain't about money and this and that. Life is not about that, because we got 3 parts to us. We got a mental, a spiritual, and a physical. And anybody that saw the Matrix, knows that most of the world, their body was one place and their mind was another place. They could not reach out to their fellow man physically, and after COVID, that's become a problem because we don't know whether to shake hands, dap, or what. Is like awkward now to an extent because the germs and COVID and the super flu and all of that. Reach out physically to your fellow man. Shake their hand, dap them up. You see somebody, black, white, or indifferent, have a good day, my brother. Thank you. Have a good day, my sister. Thank you. It shouldn't all be about women, thinking we want to sleep with them just to speak. No, that's not right. And I hear a lot of messages with the red pill and all of that. Oh, if it ain't about this or that with a woman, women are human too. Just like you don't want a man to hit you up about money every time, it shouldn't be about sex with different women every time. They human too. Reach out to your fellow man mentally, spiritually, and physically. Give them dap. Reach out through the phone. But Even though we reach out, eventually try to connect in person. Because like I said, it's 3 parts to us. It's the mental, the physical, the spiritual. The mental, how we think, conceptualize, remember our experiences. The spiritual, the way we feel, the way we connect to others. That vibe people get from us, it's an intangible. The physical, that's our cells and microbes that come together to make a solid us. But while we're alive, the difference is we have a mind, a body, a spirit coming together to make us, and the spirit vibrates past our physical. That's why even in counseling, I don't want to just do virtual, because yes, I can do it, but it's an element missing. Because when you in person with people, they can feel your essence, your vibe. So what we got to understand is that social media has already been to court about what it does to people. We're to a point where, first of all, most of the kids don't like any school anyway. We need to do something about the curricular. Most kids that come through my office, I'm going to say over 90%, do not like school at all. And they think a lot of the stuff they learn is irrelevant. And some of that's true. My kid learning about Spanish explorers that I never even had a conversation about. My kids learning about the 13 colonies, what was the climate in the I never had a conversation about that as an adult. You know, when we gonna talk about really where people should not put their hands in when you're uncomfortable, what we do, and how to raise a family and how to manage finances and how to do this and that, real stuff, even incorporated in the school. And let's do a better job at home. Our kids getting bullied. They don't want it. They rather do virtual school. They don't want contact with people because this person's stronger and bigger. They think they better, you know. But we need to teach all kids self-education through home education. Parents, have these conversations with your kids. It ain't about just raising them. Let them know you might be smart. This person might be strong. This person might can dress. This person might be good at sports. You know, this person might can draw this. But we put everything together and everybody do their part to make the world a better place. But everybody need to know that nobody, if you're watching this video, nobody is better than you. You don't have to walk around arrogantly. You're not better than nobody. But the thing is, most people don't know that. They let people get in their head. They let the system, the matrix. Social media is part of the matrix. We can use it for good, for bad, though, like everything else in life. We can use it for good. We can use it for bad. YouTube don't like sharing these type of messages because it's real. Beyonce is not better than any woman on this planet. I've seen women that look better than her at the mall. It's not even about that. She's a great looking woman. She's multi-talented. Let's appreciate that about her. But other than that, you worth everything. She's shit. She bleed. She gonna die one day. Appreciate your life. You know what I'm saying? This Diddy thing did nothing for me. I don't have to remember it. I don't have to talk about it too much. All I know is I always teach my daughters what to do in case of a predator. And they kids now, they're going to do more when they're adults. And I don't expect them to be able to handle every situation. But I prepare them. I don't fully trust coaches, nobody with my kids until proven that I'm still going to have guidelines. That's why it does nothing for me. Keep human contact, reach out to 5 people that you know are good people and check on them. And it's going to raise your vibration. I promise you, this shit extends beyond the physical. We can change our condition. Black people, humanity, you know, and I hate that I live in a time where race is so salient because I live above race. I'm proud of exactly who I am. I would not trade my life, my kids, my mouth, my butthole, none of that. Certain things, they're invaluable to me. You come to me with $1 billion on my soul, I would not trade a certain things. That's why I'm not even worried about a predator. I done ran into several predators doing business in that. And when I realized this and that, okay, I'm out. You can have it. Or I'll take you to, or whatever I got to do. But my daughters, if you don't want to feel bad later, don't sell your body. Period. Don't give your body away. Don't let people treat you a type of way. Don't let people talk to you because you want a position or you want to maintain comfortability. Part of the responsibility is on us. That wasn't all on P. Diddy. If he did have the things, send him away and throw away the key. But while them people partying with him for years, or taking abuse for years because you wanted a position. It's part on you too. If you're going to feel bad about something later, stop doing it. Ask God for forgiveness and move on because you're still worthy. Our kids don't want to go to school. We don't protect them. You know how many young women, I know it happened to boys too, but I'm finna focus on the young girls because I got girls. You know how many kids, and then later women, when that happened when they were kids, done been molested? Because I believe it happened more with men doing it to women anyway. It's a shame. Our country needs stricter laws to protect kids. If you're an adult and you molest somebody under a certain age, you need to be in jail for life. And then depending on the severity, you could face death. We don't protect you in jail. You're not on a special unit. This is not a game. You got to come on here, people talking about your sound, the way you look, and this and that. It's not for views, it's for right and wrong. I was touched as a kid. That's all I'm going to say about it. And it frightens me that I can't protect my daughters in every situation, but I prepare them. There's no reason it shouldn't be. We should almost, if you do that, it's over with. That's the law. Fuck are we doing here? I get tired of dealing with the shit after the hand. Let's be proactive. YouTubers, it ain't all about talk. Some of y'all talk good, but what are you doing in person? I might not get the views. I was an EMT because I cared about people and picked them up off the street and helped them save some of their lives. I'm a counselor because I care about what people go through. But when I hop on YouTube, though, I got to hear about views. What about impact and change? No reason we shouldn't have stricter laws for pedos. It's ridiculous. Stop putting y'all kids in situations because you're trying to make money off of them. Or whatever dream you got. Take steps that's still safe to protect your kids. And future politicians, people 40 to 25, and even people younger, these new generations, we can change. We need to move past race. All of that shit, most of it wasn't even here in previous history. People didn't even have a concept of race like we did today. We can move past it. It starts now. I can't do everything, but maybe my message touch this person, or maybe I tell somebody and they know that. That's why YouTubers that can talk good, if you really mean something, link with other people, and even behind the scenes, I might know a principal, you might know a doctor, you might know a physical therapist. We put all of this shit together and we make real change. We can do it. The vibration change on this earth. All the wicked getting exposed, all the righteous going to elevate. For every Dr. King, there were 1,000 people who did as important things as he did that would never go down in history. That's why I would teach my kids, never idolize anyone. First off, you get a husband one day or whatever you do, you value that person, ride with them. If you want something somebody else got, don't go to that man because he got some. Help your man get that if you like it that much. Idolize nobody, even in history. If they did good things, great things, appreciate it, value that, they not no better than you. People trained at a young age, idolize it. Nobody's better than nobody. We can make change, people. It starts with reaching out. Don't let all of this stuff get to your head. Isolation, social media. Oh, I see them doing good. But then it'd be 3 years. Like I reached out to one person and I was like 3 years behind where I thought that, because it's like time went like that. I'm trying to get ahead. Pray to God. God made me the best YouTuber I can be. Make me the best writer I can be. Make me the best father I can be. Make me the best coach I can be. Make me the best companion I can be. Make me the best counselor I can be. Make me the best EMT I can be. Make me the best businessman I can be. God, bring me financial wealth so I can be a blessing to other people and leave a legacy for my daughters or myself and my companion and my family as a whole. So I can bring and stand by your word by God. That's it. You know, and it's not even just the YouTubers, the community leaders, principals, everybody is not about views, is not about status. Somebody else might get a little more credit than you, but what was your impact? We need to get together and come up with a plan, universal codes for so everybody might not be on board, but if we start elevating and showing an example, more people going to come on board. It's not about who getting the most. It's about right and wrong and start a new way for our people. And then we can move past that. Yeah, you keep your heritage, your ethnicity, your culture, your traditions, your values. But we got to end race. It's an outdated concept. You know, I have no problem being a heavily melanated person. That's cool with me with my appearance and everything I went through, because guess what? I'm still happy where I'm at. So it's all good. My point is reach out. Reach out to at least 5 good people. If you want to do more, do more. Reach out and see how they doing if you genuinely care about them. So then it's not even what I'm about telling you to do. It's about what God wants all of us to do. Reach out to them. And from time to time, y'all find a time to make some time in communion. We need good people keeping in contact. I know we got things to do, but even introverts, like I said, they need that human contact, and we getting away from that. Everybody ain't bad. Reach out to 5 people. You see your brother, your sister in the street. Hey, how you doing? You walking through in the gym, dap, handshake, whatever. And let's not be scared to shake people's hands no more. That's a stimulation. We extend beyond the physical, but physical is something too. People feel something when you shake their hand and you mean it and you tell them to have a good day. Let's not lose that. Let's see a beautiful sister. And then all about holler, hey, how you sister, how you doing? Keep it moving. Hey, sister, you looking good. How you doing? Keep it moving. If you do want to talk to her, you know, hey, sister, how you doing? You looking good? You know, can I get to know you? Oh, no, I got somebody. Appreciate it, brother, though. Keep it respectful on both ends. Okay, sister, I'm happy for you. Keep it moving. It should be love vibrating, because that's the element we own. They trying to get us away from that. Shake a hand. Give dap. Say how you doing. Reach out on social media. Check up on somebody. Call them, and they might think you crazy. Like, why you really, you know what I'm saying? And okay, good to hear from you. Be vulnerable. We all worthy. If you watching this, nobody's better than you. That's a promise. I ain't even gotta. Y'all keep elevating. Have a good day. We rising the vibration out here.